Okay, I just needed to rant about this because I've been looking at the Twitter replies on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack tweet, which, first and foremost, I want to say I think $50 is a lot. I don't think you're getting too much extra for the $30 more a year you're paying unless you really like N64 games. That being said, people are ridiculous. All right, let's just hold on. I gotta pull up Twitter. I'm not editing this. I don't care. I don't know if this is gonna go anywhere. I just needed to rant. So one thing that I saw so much of is just emulate the games. It's so much easier. So not only would I have to have a computer to emulate that, which I'm thankful enough that I do have a computer that can emulate these games. That's not an issue. But for people who don't, that's a couple $100 extra minimum. Computers are expensive. Like, my computer was $1,500 and I got a pretty good computer. I'm not concerned with whether or not I could run these games. If you spend like $500, you could get a computer that can emulate N64 games, but that's still $500 compared to the $30 more a year that I would have to pay just to play them on my Switch, which I already own. Like, price-wise, that does not compare. And people are just like saying this like it makes sense, right? And okay, so you have the computer already, right? Have the computer, you have a Switch, which is more worth it? Well, I can't play Paper Mario on the plane if it's on my computer. The Switch lets me do that. It also lets you play online with friends, way easier than setting up a NetPlay connection on whatever emulator you have. Plus, then everyone has to have the exact same version and the exact same emulator, and you have to coordinate all of that versus just, hey, we all have Nintendo Switch Online. Want to play Mario Kart together? Like that. That's just way easier. Okay, can't play your computer on the plane. Just get a Steam Deck. Then you can play it, and then you can just set up an emulator on your Steam Deck. Okay, first of all, where is it? Where'd it go? Steam Decks are $400 minimum. That is the lowest price available. Then you have to boot it into Windows. You have to know how to do that, or know someone who knows how to do that, and then set all the emulators up, which has the same problems of having the emulators on your computer, because you have to coordinate it. You have to make sure everyone has the same version. I still can't play Mario Kart with my friends online. Like, that is still going to take way too much work. Like, it's so ridiculous to me that people are like, don't spend your $30 extra a year on this. Just use these multiple $100 alternatives. Like, no. Sure, there's a lot to be said about the preservation of games and everything being a subscription service, and then you're not actually owning the games, all that, blah, blah, blah. If someone has the $30 a year and they want to spend it, like, let them. Speak with your wallet. I don't know why I'm on Twitter right now. That doesn't need to be on. But like, I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. You can be mad at it. You can say it costs way too much. I don't care. But to like try to tell people how to try to dictate how people spend their own money, if they want to get it, let them get it. Who cares? Like, I'm probably gonna get it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of money, but I want to be able to play Mario Kart with my friends. I want to be able to play Star Fox 64 with my friends. I want to be able to play Banjo-Kazooie, which, there was the other thing, like, oh, just get them on Virtual Console on the Wii U. Banjo-Kazooie's not on Wii U Virtual Console. Plus, there's at least 5 games I want, and they're all like $10 on the Wii U. And again, Like, yes, it's $50 for a year, but if I'm already paying 20, that's really a $30 value, right? So if there are more than 3 games that I want to be able to play that already cost more on the Wii U, not to mention they're adding games. So every time one pops up, I have to say, oh, is it on Wii U Virtual Console? Plus, my Wii U's old and dusty. That thing might explode, right? Like, I don't know how long that thing's gonna last. I haven't touched it in years because the Switch is just convenient. And again, I can't play my Wii U portably. If it's on the Switch, I can play it portably. It just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was just upset reading all of that. It was just so many people trying to say, haha, gotcha, this is way easier, but it's not. It's really not. It's just, I don't know, man. Just let people spend their money, the way they want to spend their money. That's it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. But like, don't scream at people who say that it's worth it, who say that it's cool, who say that, oh, now my 5-year-old daughter can play Banjo-Kazooie for the first time, and she's loved watching me play it, but I get to let her play it because it's coming to Nintendo Switch. That's cool. Let people be excited for something like this. It's that easy.